Joining us now to discuss what that might look like is CNN military analyst, the retired Admiral James Stavridis, the former NATO Supreme Allied Commander. Sir, always great to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's start there, right? I mean, the hard part, there's a lot of celebration today, but the hard part also starts today, right? Figuring out how to rebuild Gaza, do all of these things. What do you think the biggest potential pitfalls are?
When I was Supreme Allied Commander in NATO, one of my additional duties was U.S.-Israeli military-to-military cooperation. So I was constantly in Israel, worked with the very senior leadership, President Shimon Peres. At one point, Kasie, I asked Henry Kissinger, who was a mentor to me, hey, what should I bear in mind about the Middle East? Here's what Kissinger said. Remember this line. He said, in the Middle East, every solution is merely a key to the next problem. That's a pretty good comment to bear in mind. So I, for one, was very happy to hear Mr. Witkoff, who gets, I think, a ton of credit alongside the president and Jared Kushner for a wonderful day today. But we have to stay dug in. I got two words for you: attention span. Are we going to stay focused on this area to get to the peacekeeping force, to get to the disarmament, to decommission the tunnel complexes? Boy, is there a lot of work to do.
A lot of work indeed. And Admiral, one of the things we played earlier was this interview that the Egyptian foreign minister did with Becky Anderson, CNN International anchor. And he suggested, he said, quote, we need American boots on the ground. She asked, in Gaza, and he says, yeah, why not? It's very important. She asked, did you get a commitment from the president for that? And he says that we are in the process. Do you think it's a possibility that we see American boots on the ground in Gaza?
I think anything is a possibility these days. And if you'd asked me 6 months ago, are we going to attack the Iranian nuclear facilities with bunker busting bombs? Are we going to see these hostages come home alive, this number of them? Would have been hard to believe in that. Here's my take. Let's start, you know, the Admiral's going to say this, let's start from the sea. Get a carrier strike group off the coast, get a Marine Corps expeditionary unit, use those platforms, those helicopters, try to do this without putting American boots on the ground in Gaza, be the backbone for the force, the intelligence, the logistics. I think that's the role you want to see the U.S. military play here. Putting our boots on the ground, that's going to take a pretty aggressive posture from the administration that I'm not certain they're ready to move on.
Fair enough. All right, Admiral James Stavridis, bring a little Henry Kissinger into the chat. Always fascinating. Thank you, sir, very much for your expertise. Hope to see you soon.